Hey, we're just filming a bit. Is that all right?
Yeah,
Be
sure to get the P51 in there.
Oh yeah, we got it. Hi, my name is Ian Soares, and I'm one of the aerospace educators here at the New England Air Museum. And today we are going to take you behind the scenes into some of the restoration, the archives, and also the administrative offices here at the New England Air Museum.
This is like a learning museum. There's a lot of history involved. So, and we can show that here at the Flight Sim Spot, how that all came about by making a turn. I mean, going up and down. I mean, those were the basic maneuvers of the first aircraft that were flying. You know, flying straight in the level and then coming up and taking off. I mean, that's what it was all about. So that's what we're trying to convey here. I am a pilot, so I'd like to, you know, teach that education to a lot of people so people will understand. Because the people, when you don't know something, they're scared of it, they don't want to do anything with it. So the more knowledge you have, the more easy you are with something. And that's what we're trying to do, is convey aviation to all the patrons that come in here to the museum. This is for you to see if this was something that you would like to think about someday, and learn, you know, what flying's all about, what airport operation's all about. Because you can see movement of aircraft, how they move here in the flight simulator. You can even talk to ATC. We can bring up a window so you can find out what that's like, talking to somebody.
So here's one of our 2 restoration and storage hangars. So everything that is in here is either going to be on display or was taken off for storage or restoration. So behind me we have the Dassault Falcon, which is actually used by the Coast Guard until fairly recently. And then over here we have the F-86 Sabre. So this was used mainly in Vietnam and also Korea. So this is going to be actually going back on display fairly soon.
This is the P-51 Mustang. This was a racing airplane that won the Thompson Trophy in 1948. And it's a very historic airplane because of that. And right now, Joe and I are putting the cockpit back together again.
Nice.
We made new floors, and several pieces had to be made because a lot of pieces were missing on this aircraft at one time. So that's the part that's going on. But within the last month, a lot of stuff has come together because we put the wing and the fuselage together, we put the engine on, we put the tail on, and now we have the control surfaces, and we're getting toward the end of it. We've been on it since this October will be 3 years.
There's also what we call the tech files, which is a large collection of maintenance manuals on the aircraft, as well as pilot reports, the procedures for takeoff or whatever, with various types of aircraft, all kinds of aircraft. I mean, we haven't limited ourselves. In addition to the tech manuals and the books up there, we also have a whole collection of aviation periodicals, magazines, from early 1900s to current now, and that's about the loft, or the mezzanine they call it. That's about what's contained up in there.
Here at the New England Air Museum, we are trying to tell a story. The story of each aircraft and its significance and contribution to the world. And that story would not be told without the help of everyone here. The restoration department, the directors, the librarians, and the educators.
The wings were sitting on mattresses, weren't they, Joe? Yeah. Yeah.